Hey guys, welcome again. My name is Oluwafisayomi and I am a makeup artist and content creator based in Toronto. And like I said in my last video, this is an intro that I am making in real time. If you are not subscribed to my channel, kindly do so. And if you have not seen my house hunting video, please go back and watch. Today is my moving day. And I didn't film this intro then when I was supposed to, just because I was really overwhelmed at that time. And today is my moving day. On this day, I was very nervous and I was so thankful to God because I had wanted this for so long. You guys, you have no idea. There were narratives that were flying that I really didn't like because I didn't have my space. But anyway, I was just grateful to God that I was finally moving into my space. As much as I was grateful, I was also scared, very scared, because I had nothing. You guys, because everywhere I lived, they had the kitchen stuff, they had beds. Me, I just came and carried my clothes. Like, I didn't have anything. I didn't have pot. I didn't have, you guys, I had nothing, only my clothes. And even with my clothes, I still had so much to carry, and I didn't just know what to do, because I had tried to save, right? But I didn't know if the money was going to be enough. It was clearly not going to be enough at that point, because how much did I even have? And I didn't have any kitchen. I didn't even have plates. It was that bad. I didn't have anything, and it was my moving day. I was also very grateful because I had Misty and her mom. They took time off work, and I didn't even know why I deserved that. I was so grateful. Like, to be honest, they took time off work. They were going with me. They helped me pack for me. It really touched my soul. I can't even lie. Even Misty's dad also brought my things for me. They all came to their house. Thinking back, I was so scared, and I was so stressed for moving because I was just so dramatic. But anyway, let's enjoy the rest of this video. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Like this video, and yeah, let's watch my moving vlog together. I don't understand.
All you want.
It is well low.
It's where? Go.
I never took you for a one-night stand, and I was hoping to see you again, yeah. Maybe be a little more than friends, you and I, yeah. But lately you've been acting like a ghost and never answer when I hit your phone up. If you wanna go, just let me know. I guess I never should've let you in so close to my body. I should've known, just because you spent the night doesn't mean you want me. I should've known not to let my guard down so damn fast before even knowing where we're really at. Guess I never should've let you in so close to my body, my body, my body. Tryna get you out of my head. I wanna take back everything I said, yeah. I wish I never got in your bed that night. And every time somebody comes close, I always seem to lose control. Yeah, I lose control.
I saw the girl.
Which one are you speaking? We are just on the street.
Nah, I'm literally on 14 now.
This place is 14.
This place we have
50 gone.
20 we come as.
Hey, mommy.
It's like it's
40. It's 50 gone.
It's not an express now. It's a major. It's just
50
a small road.
Mommy, if I don't like the place, I'll stay there 2 months. Because okay, freeze guys. The reason I said that was because I don't get how my brain works, but I just said yes to that apartment out of stress. Like, I was literally so stressed out of the whole house hunting that I just said yes. Immediately she offered me the place. I didn't even know if we had a closet, so I was very confused. I couldn't remember how everything looked. But like I hope to like because there's so much stress. For imagine yesterday I was so tired trying to pack all this stuff. Wow, I don't like it. Mr. Family.
The car was just steering.
Don't be angry. Mr. I said let us buy Timothy's.
When did you say that? Mom, do you hear Fisher say that?
No. Nobody ate.
So we cannot do roundabout here now.
No, we'll buy it another Timothy's. So guys,
why you reduce my volume myself?
Because I wanted to quickly say something. So guys, we're on our way now. You know, I gotta update your people. Sorry, my people. You guys, Misty don't like me again like before. I don't know why.
You're doing the most.
Misty, but that's how you're making me feel. Mommy's on my channel, Misty.
He already said ready. Nah, I'm gonna park. I'm finna park. Miss, he already said ready. Of course, we were gonna stop. It was my time to go. What you had me do? Wait. I'm gonna park the car because I cannot do this. I literally cannot do this. You
I just need you to keep my life and preserve my mommy's life.
But
You know, the
I already
person
said
that is in
yellow.
the passenger seat that is quick fell or die. I don't want to die there. And Mister, you quite have cushion in your heart.
No.
Me like this, events happen to me like this. Me now my spirit, my spirit has
That's a bad
flown.
idea.
Mister, I believe in you, but Mister, where is the AC no?
It's still that Kuma touched it. I don't know why he touched it.
Ah. Mama, you know what?
But this is the shake like this.
Maybe we should open the window.
The speed limit to 80 or 60.
Speed limit to it. My armpit. So sweaty.
When you reach the highway, just tell me what to do. I don't want to hear Mister this, Mister that. Just tell me, but Mister stick to this lane, Mister switch lane, Mister. I don't want to hear Mister. You are so close to that car. I don't want to hear Mister. All I want to hear is Mister stick to this lane, Mister stick to that, Mister change lane, Mister we are going to turn there.
I don't think Balancias.
You can I swear go and go mouth.
Don't buy no the Balancias will join.
No, the girl are gonna get here. Gonna be here. Mister, you are going too much. Mister, you are speeding. Oh, Mister, you are so close to that car.
Because you had out. Me say if I used to overspeed, but your own is quite
Too much.
mommy,
You
right?
guys are yeah, overdoing it. Like literally, I don't know.
All this-
You cannot expect me to
I
go
know
like
that
50
your daddy
exactly.
said the same thing last week. So you're supposed to.
Have
be
you kissed
careful.
Susana? No.
His daddy said the same thing last week, Isaiah.
Mister, be careful.
When he was
At least with this and they be careful. The Lord will enter you in Jesus' name. What do I make there? What do I do? What? I mean, what there? What do I? No, I just want to say that you should be quite. This place is 60 and you're 70. Do you know that overspeeding is $325?
I don't consider that over.
And two demerits. I know that you have money, but
No, but I don't consider that over.
so proud of you. When I met Misty, we do jump the bus together. Like I remember one day we went to the mall. Remember that I came to meet me in school. You brought me meat pie. Oh.
Can you keep your answers out?
No, I can't. That day, we did not even enjoy the mall. But look at Misty now. She don't buy car. We are going to clean. I don't know why she's so dressed up.
I don't know what's going on with you.
Misty, do your normal accent now. Why are you making me feel like I don't know how to speak English?
I don't know what's going on with you, though.
And with, Mommy, do you know today I'm telling Misty to open her YouTube channel? She did not answer.
That car is definitely going above 50.
But you're not that car. You don't know how much the owner in that car makes. You don't know what
Yes,
$325 means to that man.
What is his
I'm
account?
just saying.
Yeah, and he's driving a Benz, and it's probably white.
You know how much is in his account?
So you don't
Why
want.
so if they give him ticket to buy your own go say anymore your own way.
Oh, maybe it's even official now, Abi.
What to ma share 500 $600.
Ah, Mommy, what's that?
Go view
Misty is making plenty money,
your
oh.
friend take your friend.
Hey guys, welcome to my empty apartment tour. You guys, like I said earlier, like I did not remember when I got to how this place was looking. So I was very confused. Like I didn't just know. I was like, if I don't like the place, I'll just stay there for 2 months and then leave. Because I don't know, I was just so stressed. Anyway, this was the washroom and I was so disappointed when I had a second look at the place. Because it was so dirty. Oh my god, it was so dirty. There was no extra storage. I know I saw this place, but I promise you guys, I can't even remember. Like, and the washroom was so dirty. You guys just look, it was so dirty. I don't know, the person that was living there, and the mistake I made was I moved in on the same day the person moved out, so the landlady didn't have time to clean. So if I had known it, I would have just moved in on the second day and I allowed her like clean up the place and stuff, so I wouldn't have to do a lot more cleaning. But I ended up doing so much cleaning. And you guys, when I asked her if she had a closet, yes, she told me yes, because I didn't remember. And this was where she told me that there was a closet. This was the closet space that she told me. I mean, I came and I saw this place, but I didn't remember if there was like a closet space. And this was the other room that was supposed to be the bedroom, which was very small, obviously. The rooms in Canada, yeah, are really small.
So in my head, I'm just like, I'll live in the living room. I'll like my bedroom be the living room, and then this other place with my beauty room area rather. So yeah, it was just really dirty and really small. I genuinely wasn't even concerned about the space because I kind of saw that the space was a little bit smaller. But the fact that there was really no closet, and like I didn't know, and the washroom was so dirty, guys. And then if I had money at that point, I would have employed the services of like a cleaning service because of how dirty this apartment was. But then I had to clean it myself. Anyway, this was the other closet that she said she had. At this point, I almost started crying because I'm like, I have so much things. Where am I going to put them? So at this point, she said she was going to build me a closet space in this part of the apartment because she was already telling me, okay, it was fine if I didn't want to stay because I was expressing serious displeasure. In my head, I'm like, there's no closet here. I know I came to see this place, but I couldn't remember, and I texted you to ask if there was a closet space, which you told me there was a closet space. But this is not a closet space because the kitchen has no door. My clothes is going to be smelling for food. And if you know me, I'm very particular about how I smell. And this was the kitchen. I mean, I saw the kitchen. I knew there was not a lot of storage area, but I also appreciated that it was big. And like I could make do and put shelves. The cooker was like an old school kind of one, but then it was working. Even the fridge was working. Everything was working fine. It was just really kind of outdated. And yeah, there was genuinely just enough space. It was bigger than a lot of the open concept ones that I've seen, except that I didn't have enough storage. But like, he had enough space to the point that I could bring in an extra freezer if I wanted to, like if everywhere is properly arranged. Anyway, I made this table and this chair. She eventually gave me another chair. But I think I'm going to put one outside because I already got small chairs and I don't need that as much. I don't know why that pink backsplash was there, but then this was how the whole place just looked like. And this was the living room that I turned into my bedroom. This place was really big. I was really, I was really happy with the room, with the size of this room. And I absolutely loved the lighting that came into the room. When I removed that stuff that was covering the window, I got so much more light in the room. And like during the day, I don't need to turn on any light. One of the things I appreciate about this apartment is that it has a great source of lighting. Anyway, I got to cleaning because I couldn't complain anymore. Mommy Misty and Misty had already kind of gingered me. And we were like, okay, we are here now. Let's just clean. Let's just do what we can do. Yeah, so we started cleaning. I was cleaning the washroom at first. And Mom Misty and Misty were taking care of the kitchen for me. The washroom was just really dead. I can't believe, like, I feel like I did free labor because I could have just moved in the second day. And obviously, she wouldn't have left the whole place like that. So she would have done all the cleaning necessary. And I was just so frustrated. It was so dirty. The doors, there was like, I don't even know, there was just this dirty streaks everywhere, you guys. I promise you, even till now, I still see places in this house that I have to clean because I'm like, how did this person get dirt in this place? Also, there were not like any storage, so in my head, I was kind of just using this moment to think of where I was going to put what, because like I had this vision of my place, and I was going to make it beautiful and as homely as I wanted. So I was trying to see how I could still make the vision work while I was cleaning and scrubbing. I entered my cleaning mode. I used to claim oh my God, I like washing the washroom. I like cleaning the washroom. Like, that's one of my favorite places to clean in the house. But you only like to clean washroom that you know that you used and it's not dirty. Not this one that I don't even know. Like, I had to clean the walls. That's how dirty this place was. Every part of this washroom I cleaned, except that the shower. I also didn't even like that the shower was like tiles. I was blind, you guys. When I get to this place, I was just stressed. Eventually, she said, okay, just let me know if you like this place. I'll give it to you. And she didn't ask me for any unnecessary document. Like, she didn't ask me for credit check, all those things. So I was just I'm like, let me just move in here. And I paid first and last. Like, Misty here was encouraging me and just talking to me about how badly the house was, how dirty it was. Crazy stuff, right? But then I cleaned, I did what I could. the shower couldn't, like, the scrub wasn't leaving. The dirt, what am I saying? I'm saying nonsense. The scrub wasn't leaving. Anyway, like, you know the dirt in the shower, in the bath. There's no bath, but you know the shower. It wasn't leaving that day. So I had to kind of soak it up. The next day I went to buy bleach and vinegar. I went to clean. I didn't even do the cleaning myself, but at the end of the day, the place was clean. I then proceeded to sweep and mop the place that is now my beauty room. And yeah, at this point, I noticed that if you mop that place, it wasn't getting dried. Crazy stuff. Like, I mopped it, and the day after, it was still wet. In my head, I'm like, hey, I put myself in trouble. But now I realized I have to open the windows. So there was a lot of discovery that I actually discovered during this cleaning process. I discovered how the taps work. I mean, I would have preferred not to clean, but that was just the good that came out of me doing the cleaning. And this was my bedroom, which was supposed to be the living room. The previous tenant used that place as their living room. I don't know why, but it was big enough for me, and it kind of aligned with my vision of how I wanted the bedroom to look like. So I used the living room as my bedroom. And this was just misty cleaning. I am so grateful, still so grateful. They cleaned out the whole fridge. Like, the house was looking brand new by the time, like, we were done. And I was so grateful, still so grateful.
Even people that they are doing IT, they don't used to go to school. Share Zuckerberg went to school.
Money, something not this school.
Yeah, I'm just saying that they don't need to be academic smart. They just need to be able to.
Because you ọkọ rẹ nìkan ṣe é sí. Ó ti fi ń ṣiṣẹ́ ọ nítorí ètò wa lọ sí school. $15,000 onílé òkè kó fi nù yẹ. Ó yá.
You don't need to bag me.
Àwọn burúkú lẹ́nu ẹ̀yẹ.
Ilé ń bá àgbẹ̀ ṣe pé ọmọ dáadáa lọ́mọ yẹn o.
Ó sì fi yẹ kó dá ẹ̀ padà. Sísáyọ̀ bá ti nù yẹ, sísáyọ̀ ó pé lè. Last one here.
It's not getting clean. I don't know why.
How the feeling? At least Otinu dear. What's your job?
So we did what we could, and I'm so, like, proud of myself. Like, my whole apartment is so different right now. I'm so proud of everything I've been able to do, especially my bathroom space. Like, I can't wait to show you guys how it looks right now. I can't wait to film like a furnished apartment. So my apartment is currently almost done. I just have my bedroom to do now. So very soon I'm going to upload the furnished apartment tour. In my next video, you guys are going to see the last part of my moving vlog, which is going to be up next week, Sunday, hopefully, or Wednesday. Anyway, we got home really late because we went to shop for some essentials that I needed for the apartment. We got home really late, around like 11 o'clock. I'm so thankful I had the help of Misty and her mom and her dad. In fact, God bless them. And yes, I'll see you guys in my next video. If you've not subscribed, please do so. I love you guys. Bye.